Okay, so I know it's been 2 years since I've even tried to make a video. To those of you that were watching, much appreciation for your support. Couldn't be more grateful. I'm here again for a lot of reasons. I'm gonna do my best to explain everything. I'm really gonna do my. I'm really gonna try to be vulnerable and not be so hard on myself every single night of my life, every time after I uploaded a video and then second guessed half the things I said on it. It's so pointless, such pointless behavior that we let our minds go to those places of just reliving every little word that we say in out in the real world, or if we're trying to make videos. I don't know how people do. I had a whole new respect for people putting out content after trying to do that for those few months. That was painful, but I really want to work on that. That's one of the many reasons I'm going to get to, is just kind of forcing myself out of my comfort zone with avoiding all of humanity and not using my voice as much as I possibly can while I live in this world. Not the healthiest, I don't think. I think there are healthy parts about being able to be alone in your mind day after day without breaking. I think that has a lot of positive qualities to it that will help you in life. To get back to what I was saying though, yes, to be able to post a video and not have that crushing feeling in my chest of just why are we so insecure? So many of us, and it comes out in so many different ways in life. So yeah, and I'm just going to be completely real as much as I possibly can. I'm not going to be positive constantly. This is not the happy guy channel artist living his best life. No, this is not him. There's days where I'm really positive. There's days where I'm not, and I'm just going to be real. And I'm probably going to contradict myself a lot because I overthink everything, and not everything's black and white. There's so many different factors to everything. Like, I overthink yet I don't think at all. It's like it's insanity. But I'm gonna really try. I want to show some art again. What I've been doing the past 2 years as far as growing my art and how much it has evolved is very exciting, and I feel very proud of where I'm at with it. Am I at where I want to be as far as selling it and like living up? Not even close. Making great art and selling great art is two totally different worlds. And I do not have the strength of marketing art. I'm too sensitive. I am just such a sensitive little snowflake. It's navigating this world that does not feel set up for people that are sensitive and loving and empathetic to a painful degree. I'm glad I am who I am, but boy, it must be nice to just be a sociopath, you know? God, that'd be great. Anyhow, I'm gonna just be me and not be sorry for it anymore. Come on. I hope not anyways. Also, there's other things I want to do. Wean myself off of this screen a bit. Really. Like, yeah, from the outside looking in, I'm sure people probably see this, productive artist, he's a nomad that travels and makes cool art. No, by the time 4 or 5 o'clock comes, I hit a wall and I get nothing done at all. I can stare at a screen for 6, 7, 8 hours straight, watching movie after movie, binge watching series, and then, skipping around. Sometimes you have like that short attention span where like you watch freaking like, those stupid little shorts or whatever, or reels, or TikToks. I don't do TikTok anymore, but those short videos are rotting our brains. And anyhow, sometimes it's like you watch a movie for 10 minutes, you jump to a series for 10 minutes, you scroll Facebook for freaking half an hour looking at Marketplace for things you can't afford. Like, what are we doing with our time? It's insane, and I've been doing it for years, and it's gradually getting worse and worse and worse, and I truly feel like it's destroying my life, or what my life could be capable of being. My life is not well-rounded. I am not healthy. I know myself very, very well, but I do not have a well-rounded life. I'm going to make these videos just kind of showing my journey of trying to be better and not so much in here. And also still showing the art. I want to talk more about where I've been with that and that whole journey in the art world. That not for me, not fun, not yet anyways. I'm gonna it's just crazy how just this morning when I woke up, I was this close. I haven't been this close to wanting to give up than I was this morning. And yesterday, last night, after talking to the gallery owner for a little while and where I'm at with my art, it's a loaded subject, because it's strange for me to like say positive things about my work and like, oh, this is the world behind my creation and everything. It's very awkward for me. I like to stay humble with all that stuff, whatever the reason may be. Anyhow, I was this close to giving up, or wanting, really could picture what life would be like if I wasn't making art, and just all the different factors with what I want to accomplish. Really what it comes down to, I know the deepest part of me, I want to live on land and be living self-sustainably as possible on a piece of land and connected with the symbiosis of nature and all of that magic and everything that it has to offer us, the healthy, well-rounded life that it has to offer us. It's right there. It's built for us to live within and amongst and be a part of and be healthy, well-rounded humans. And you need land to do that. And land's expensive. So I know still that drive to have that is never going to leave. I'm going to want that until I'm dead. I know that with all my heart. Ever since I went to that farm in Florida, and it gave me purpose in my life in my 24 or something like that. I found the meaning of life on that farm in Florida. And I've been making a lot of mistakes fighting towards that goal ever since then, but I am taking steps, and I have done things that I'm very proud of. Hard for me to say, but I said it. So the art, I'm gonna get lost in this. But anyhow, I'm going to try to keep my videos like 10, 12 minutes. So I'm going to say this for a little bit and then stop. About gallery, I put my art in the gallery 2 years ago. Stopped making these videos because I fell into a short-lived, painful yet, beautiful relationship, as they all are. And I could not maintain that and continue to fight for these videos and art and go to work, and all that stuff was just not possible. So, and then I just didn't go back to it because I was in the process of making the art. I I like to dance, and I like to not have to constantly be moving this camera around, videotaping every little thing, but I want to get back into it. I miss it right now. I do anyways. And so put my art in the gallery. Finally. God, it was hard for me to do, walking in that gallery, heart pounding out of my chest. I was so anxious, so nervous, so out of my element, trying to push my art into this world. But I went there, and it was interesting because she said her, well, no, I won't say that. I won't say what she thought of me at first. But it was really it's just crazy how someone being, like, when you have horrible anxiety in this world, people can really misread the type of person that you are. And I can see why, because my energy must just be hard to be around. So good news is, I did sell some. I sold this piece here. I'll say because I'm proud of it. I finally sold the piece for a price that I felt was what was worth it. I've been doing this for 20 years on and off, and it was one of the best days of my life. The best feelings, the highest of highs I've ever felt selling that piece. I sold 3 pieces to this local couple in town that just moved to the area, and they bought this face, but for $3,500. The gallery does take 50% commission, so there's that. So it's really me walking away with $1,750. But I'm happy with that, I'd like to be making stupids amount of money, like that $2 billion banana or whatever that was, or whatever, I don't even remember, 8 million, or I don't know, but it's infuriating, and it's like that is such a kick to the groin of every artist fighting for the dream out there. That should be illegal that happened. But at the same time, it's kind of hilarious. What is it, money laundering or whatever? I'm repeating things that I saw online. I don't know what it was. Is it? There probably is a lot of money laundering going on in the art world. Everything's so crooked. I can't think like that. You go down these rabbit holes and you just lose hope. But good news is I sold that one piece for $3,500. That face, I was very proud of. I haven't made a face that good since then. And because I'm trying not to copy my work too, and continue to make unique pieces of art that don't all look the same. And I feel like I haven't made one that good since. Well, no, wait, I did make a better one. Okay, hold on. Anyways, I sold this piece here for $1,800. Bird with a top hat, and then the Banjo Man for $1,800 as well. I got half of that, so $900 for both of those. All right, am I doing that math right? 1,750, 900, 900. Yeah. That's what I got. So I was very happy with that, and then in June. My art has been in the gallery for 1 year, coming up on 1 year. And then this June, last winter was when I sold those 3 pieces, and then this June, I sold one more big face, Badoom, this one here. This is the one I feel like I haven't made one as good since. But yes, this family from Houston, Texas came in, and bought a piece for $3,000, and bought this space for $3,000, and I was happy enough with that. It was interesting too, because earlier that day, Mara called me up and told me the painful news that I need to come in and lower my prices. She's constantly been reassuring me, like, people love your art, and that's the first thing people go in there. Everybody is admiring it. And I've always known that people really do love my art. I've never doubted that. But to love someone's art and to want to pay thousands of dollars to have it hanging on your wall, it's my art is very niche. You know, it's not for everyone. Or it's not like, even if you love it, I understand why you wouldn't want it hanging on your wall. Anyhow, I forgot where I was with that, but I'll probably stop it now. It's been 15 minutes, and you know, follow me along this journey. Let's be better humans. Let's be better humans, and watch me make art. I'm gonna move this camera around like a lunatic, showing my art, the process. Kind of repetitive is why I also stopped doing it, but I'm gonna try to be creative with it, as creative as possible, and switch it up and talk more. I've also felt like I needed to, you know, my videos should be from start to finish, like one piece from start to finish. But it's like, if I just talk more throughout it and show the process, and maybe it'll take 3 videos to show one piece of art being made. But let's just thank you for if you watched, or if you didn't, I don't know. Okay, goodbye.